Hey, what's happening? Paul Farmer here. Happy, what is it? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. And all I gotta say is it is hot. On my computer, it says very hot weather. We're closing in on about 100 degrees today. Anyway, I wanted to get on here real quick and share with you something that, in my opinion, I think it's a game changer. And the reason I think it's a game changer is because pretty much anybody and everybody can do this. And the fact is that most people need to be making more money. Can we agree with that? Like, is that safe to say that most people need to be making more money with everything being more expensive these days? Groceries, gas, you name it. Housing, obviously, housing's more expensive. So what I'm going to be going over today is an easy side hustle that you can make money from home with. And I've been doing this since January. I started this in January. And when I was first approached with this, like I had zero interest, right? Like I wasn't looking to do anything like this. What I'm going to be going over. In fact, I was like, well, what's the point of this? Is this even real? Will this even work? Is this going to be a waste of my time? And I'm so happy I did it though, because I've been getting weekly pay anywhere from a couple $100 to over $1,000 in a week, just depending on how much of the task I do. Now, what's great about it is it requires no experience. It requires no high level skills. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to get to it. All right. So, who's this for? Stay at home moms, dads. I mean, you can put on this list anybody that needs to make extra money. Anybody that needs to make extra money can do this. And like I said, it's pretty simple. So here we go. Stay-at-home moms, dads, retirees, college students, anyone looking for extra income. These are the requirements, must be at least 18 years of age, must reside in the USA or Canada, excluding Washington State, Idaho, Michigan, Montana, and the province of Quebec. And that's pretty much it. That's really all that you need to know right there. So what are we doing? We're writing short, less than 100-word letters. And large companies, billion-dollar companies, are going to pay you up to $5 per letter to write to them. So, and you can see right here, earn credits in 5 to 8 weeks, depending on the company, right from the comfort of your home. Takes 4 to 6 minutes per letter. And this is just something I do every day. It's become a part of my daily routine. And as you'll see very soon, you could make very good income doing this, or decent income, I would say. So what are the skills involved? Really nothing. I mean, if you can write with a pen, put it to paper, and follow very simple instructions, you can do this. Now, I made a list of some of the things that you would typically have to do if you wanted to make money online. And it's a little bit over the top, I know. It's kind of crazy to think, but there's no recruiting, no selling, no marketing, no talking to people, no branding, no blogging, no making podcasts, no making videos, no writing emails, no posting on social media, no chasing friends and family, no chasing strangers, no yard signs, no car signs needed. Insert whatever else you want in there. No chasing people around Walmart, whatever else you want to add to that list, you don't have to do. It's that simple. Okay, so what's possible here? As I said, we're making up to $5 per letter. $5 per letter. So you're simply writing these short 100 less than 100-word letters. You're writing the same thing over and over again. It's not complicated. It's not like a formal letter where you go dear so-and-so and sincerely. No, it's the same thing over and over again to the same address. It doesn't change. So as you can see right here on this chart, and I really like this because it really just gives you that visual. It really shows you what's possible. Now, this is all up to you. So you can write as few letters as you want or as many letters as you want. It's all up to you. And as you can see, I'll just go down the list. If you do 10 letters a day, 5 days a week, that's 250 a week. That's 1,000 a month right there. So at the beginning of this, I believe I said it's easy to make 1,000 a month to 1,000 plus a week. And that's absolutely true. That's actually what I do. My last payment, the one I just got, was over $1,200. So absolutely, it happens. I've been paid 12 times. I'm going on 13 any day now. I'll be getting another drop most likely. So as long as you're writing continuously, it's going to start being pretty much weekly pay. So that's really pretty awesome. Now, if you stop, what happens is your first batch is going to take anywhere from 5 weeks to like 10 weeks, depending on what company you're writing to. But as long as you're consistent throughout, you will start getting paid. And here we go. 10 letters a day. Like I said, it's 1,000 a month. 20 letters a day. And this is only 5 days a week. 500 a week. That's 500 a week, 2,000 a month. 30 letters a day, 5 days a week. 750 a week, 3,000 a month. And this goes, as far as you want it to go. We have people in our community who, they do 60 letters a day. We had someone that was doing 100 a day, 100 letters a day. So there's no limit on what you can do. It's really just up to you. Like if you want to just do a little bit, maybe just, maybe an extra $500 would make a big difference for you. Maybe that would pay a car bill or help you with your rent, or maybe put more food on the table. But it's unlimited. You can do as much as you want, right? So what do you need? You need envelope, index card, right here, index card, a pen, and then okay, you are responsible for purchasing your own supplies. What I'm going to show you next is going to go over that. So what we have here is a course that's going to walk you through and show you exactly how to do this. So if this is something that sounds good to you, if you'd like to make an extra 1,000 a month, 1,000 a week or more, then you'll absolutely want to make sure you get your hands on this course. Now, I will let you know that it is possible for you to go out and find this opportunity, something like this, for free. Like it doesn't cost you anything. Now, word of warning, though, is if you do that, from what I've been understanding and the stories I've been hearing about people doing that, is they're coming back here to purchase the course because they're not getting all the information. They're not getting updated. There's certain things that have to be done. And if they're not done, your letters won't be approved. So it's really important to do it the right way. For me personally, it was a no-brainer. My sponsor told me, yeah, you can go do this for free. I'm like, man, I don't want to go look around and try to figure this out on my own and then spend the time, spend the money, and then find out I did it wrong. I'd rather just go to the source and get the correct information so I do it right the first time, like I did. I did it right the first time, and I got paid. So you get I believe it's a nine course, or nine, what do you say? Not module, 9 training. Man, my mind went blank. Anyway, 9 trainings. We'll just say 9 trainings. I believe it's 9. You just check, make sure I'm not lying to you. Yeah, 9 lessons. That's the word I was going for. 9 lessons that walk you through and show you exactly how this works. And we teach you exactly what to write. We show you who to write to. We check your work to make sure it's correct. and you mail the letters and you get paid. So I just want to touch on the we check your work and make sure it's correct. That's really important because what they do is they'll check a template. So you'll write it out, you send it in, and they'll check it over and make sure everything is right the way it's supposed to be. So you don't waste your time and your money sending in letters, writing all these letters, and you end up not getting paid because you did it wrong. So I think that's really awesome that they do that. And it's pretty quick. Like when I did it, it was like the same day, or it was the second day. I can't remember. It was relatively quick. I got that done, and I was mailing my letters. Didn't take long at all. So we got success stories. You can see right here, this person had $610, or actually that's SC, but converted it. But if you would like to see more success stories, you can come over here to Wealth Creation Academy. This is a Facebook group we put together here. And we've got all kinds of proof, testimonials, and information in this group as well. Now, I do want to say one more thing before I close this out. I'm just going to put this slide up because I really think it hits home. You may think like this can't be real, or you may think that, oh, it sounds so boring writing letters. And yeah, I won't say it's exciting. It's not exciting, but it's not hard. And so as someone's been online marketing, making income since 2012, 2013, I haven't worked a job since 2013 because I've been able to earn income online. I've done many, many different online programs, anywhere from multi-level marketing to affiliate marketing to trading to investing. I mean, all kinds of things I've done over the years. And one of the things I've always noticed, and it doesn't matter how much training you provide, doesn't matter how much time, doesn't matter if it's one-on-one, but one of the things you're always going to come across is majority of people just don't want to recruit. Either they don't want to recruit or they won't recruit. And you'll end up, if you're not careful, trying to get them to, and that's really exhausting. And that's going to frustrate you. And I speak from my own experience. And that's why I love this opportunity, because I can put this in front of somebody. They don't have to go recruit. They don't have to go and make videos. They don't have to do any of this extra stuff that you typically have to do to make money from home, right? Make money online in the make money niche, right? So that's what I love about this, because you could literally get started. You can start getting paid and never talk to a soul, never talk to anyone, never have to face rejection, because that's a big deal. That's a huge thing. And I want to say something that I heard today, or share with you something I heard today on a coaching session I was in. It was an NLP coaching session. And they were talking about how to stay focused. So when you're doing boring activities, so I consider writing letters the same thing over and over kind of boring. Some people love doing that. Like that's just their like my wife. She won't have a problem with it at all. She likes doing these boring tasks. I like things. I like to do more stuff. I don't like doing the same thing over and over. So for me, what was suggested was to do something that's somewhat entertaining or fun while I'm writing the letters. So he suggested watching a movie, listening to music. And it's funny that he said that, because it's exactly what I do. I watch TV shows, I watch games, I listen to music, and the time passes. And here's the thing, whether you're in an online business or you're not, let's say you're in an online business already. When I first looked at this, my first thought was, I'm just going to write the letter. After I accepted I was going to write letters, my first thought was, I'm going to write the letters for an advertising budget while I build up a high ticket program. That was my first thought. And this could be used for anything. Like if you're in a network marketing company, an affiliate marketing company, maybe it's going a little slow. Maybe you're not getting paid as much at the beginning because it takes time to build these things up. then you can earn some money while you're building your business without it taking away from your business. Are you following me? So that's what I liked about it too, is you can literally do this while you're doing something else. It doesn't interfere with anything. You don't have to go out and tell anybody about this. You'll still get paid. Like you could be a complete, undercover agent, secret agent, never put a video up, never talk about it, nothing. Just be writing your letters, spending your time doing what you want to do, and you'll get paid, right? The only reason I started, well, I shouldn't say the only reason, there's more than one reason, but a main reason I decided to not promote the high ticket that I was thinking about doing was because I believe this is something people really need. And me personally, I'm sick and tired of bringing people into programs and them not making any money. Now, is it the program's fault? Probably not. Maybe in some cases it is. But for the most part, it's the same story over and over again. And me personally, yeah, I can recruit, I can bring people in. But when you have people coming in, spending their hard-earned money, and they're not making any money, for me, that feels bad. I don't feel good about that. Yeah, I get paid more if they work. That aside, it doesn't make me feel good. And it messes me up because if I am, you may not be like me, but this is how I am. This is how I'm wired. If someone isn't succeeding, that's a problem for me. I don't want you spending your money and not making any money. And yeah, it is your responsibility technically to go out and do the work so you can get paid, and you have every opportunity to do so. There's ample training out there. We just don't do it, right? Instead of like going down that road and trying to convince you, because you can't convince someone, right? Instead of going down that road, I'm just like, hey, you know what? You can just write letters. You don't have to talk to anyone. Start getting paid. Build your story. Get some money in your pocket. Now, if you decide you want to share this with other people, there is a leverage compensation plan attached to this where you can earn commissions on top of what you get for the letters. Completely optional. But now if you decide you want to do that, now you have a real story that you can share with people. It's a natural progression. Plus we have social proof, unlimited social proof. So we can constantly show people that we're getting paid. Our community is getting paid. So those are just some of the reasons. Like me personally, I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of seeing people take advantage of. I'm not saying people are taking advantage of people that recruit them into their business and the person just decides not to do anything. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is it's sad to me. It's a problem. It's an issue, and it's not going away. It's not going to change. There's always going to be 1% to 2% that make it. They're making good money. The rest are just struggling, not making anything. A lot of the reasons is their own reasons. They just don't take responsibility. They don't do the work. We could argue that all day long. But at the end of the day, those people don't want to hear that. They're not going to accept that. They have to come to their own terms. Believe me, I've been down this road so many times. And they don't have to do any of that. So that's why I'm here sharing this with you. Even though I can go into a high ticket and make more money faster, outside of the letters, making commissions, I could go do that. But I choose to do this instead because I believe people really need what we have here. Okay, so that's all I got. If you got value, if this sounds good to you, let me just pull this up real quick. You can go to right here, right in the description. There's the link, and you can check it out for yourself. You see a full presentation. I'm really just doing these live videos because I just thought it would be good to kind of talk about like what I'm doing, right? Not just like a formal setting, but just kind of more laid back setting, and what it means, like what it's doing. Like I paid off a credit card yesterday with the letters, and that's just one of the things that I've been able to do with these letters. These letters help pay when I hurt my back. Like I had to have a pretty expensive procedure done, and it's been helping with that too, So it's been a real blessing for me and my family. Do I want to write letters for the rest of my life? Probably not. That's why I share it, to build a residual income, to build a passive income. That's why I do other things as well. But this is a great way for you to start making some money. I talk to too many people that are just dirt broke, and it doesn't change. It stays the same month after month after month after month, year after year after year. I'll go to the same people, and it's the same damn story, and it doesn't change. So maybe this helps you change that story. Now, you do have to, there is a cost to this, and it's in the video. You can watch the video if you want. If you're happy with what you're doing, don't bother, no worries. But this is a real opportunity. I've been paid 12 times, going on 13. I'm a product of the products. I write daily letters. I get up, I do it every single day while I'm doing other things. It's not that difficult. I think it's pretty simple. When I say there's no skills, I don't think writing is a skill because you learn it in elementary school. So anyway, that's all I got. Like I said, I put the link up. Go ahead and check that out if you like. If not, no worries. And I'll see you next time.